Hi there, this is Natasha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a crochet artist, tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I've been crocheting for over 25 years now and I design crochet patterns for all level of crocheters starting from beginner till advanced levels. I hope you find what you're looking for on the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you learned today. So in today's tutorial, I'll show you how to crochet these sunburst earrings. As summer is already here in India and will be soon approaching in the rest of the world, so these are a perfect fit for your summer outfit. You can make these in any bright colors, like I've used a yellow, sunshine yellow color. You can make it in orange or red color, bright colors, or you can go for pastels if you want to do that. I prefer bright colors for summer. If you're doing it for spring, you can do some pastel colors, or you can choose any of your favorite colors and give it a personalized look. So before we begin with the tutorial, let me show you the materials that you'll need in order to make these cute and quick sunburst earrings. So the first thing is the thread. So I'm using a size 10 crochet cotton. This is a mercerized cotton thread. This is a size 10. If you want a smaller or bigger earring, you can use a different kind of thread. Like for a smaller one, you can use a size 20. Or for even smaller, you can go for pearl cottons. If you want a bigger earring, you can go for size 2 fingering weight or baby weight yarn. That also will do. And make sure that you change the hook size according to the thread that you are using. So for a size 10 thread that I am using a hook size 4.5 mm. With this, you'll also need a sharp pair of scissors, tapestry needles for weaving in the ends of the earring. With that, you'll need jewelry pliers for opening and closing the earring hooks, and of course you'll need the earring hooks. Since I'm making it in yellow, I'm using golden hooks. If you want, you can use silver or any copper or any other color that fits the color of the thread that you are using. So now let us see how to crochet the sunburst. So to start, for the center, as you can see that it is a padded center. So for the center, just wrap the yarn around your index finger 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now carefully remove the entire bundle from your finger. Make sure that it is nice and intact. Now place a slip stitch on all of the rings here like this. This will be a center ring. We'll be working all the stitches around these wraps that we have made. Now just continue making single crochets over the ring. For me, I have done 18 single crochets. You can do any number that completely covers your ring, but make sure that you do an even number. So I've done 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now for closing this ring, I'm just going to do a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we did. This is our round 1. Now in round 2, we are going to do these sunbursts around the earring. So for those sunbursts, do a chain 5 and then do a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook and in all the other 3 remaining chains. So that will give you a total of 4 slip stitches. So this is the longer spoke of the sunburst. Now I'll do a slip stitch in the next single crochet here. After this, do 4 chains. Now again repeat the same thing. Do a single crochet, do a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook and in both the remaining chains. So here we'll have a total of 3 slip stitches. Now you just need to keep alternating these 2. So I am again going to do a slip stitch in the next stitch. Now we'll repeat what we did for this spoke, that is we'll do a total of 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again a single slip stitch in the second stitch from the hook, slip stitch in the remaining 3. This is 1, 2, and 3. Now again do a slip stitch in the next stitch. Now do 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again slip stitches in the remaining 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. So total of 3 slip stitches. Now you'll just keep alternating this. You'll do a slip stitch in the next stitch, 5 chains, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook and slip stitch in the remaining 3 chains. Then again a slip stitch in the next stitch, then 4 chains. So first we'll do 5 chains, 4 slip stitches, then 4 chains and 3 slip stitches. Again 5 chains, 4 slip stitches, 4 chains, 3 slip stitches. Just keep alternating this till you complete the entire row. So you'll have a total of 9 bigger spokes and 9 smaller spokes that will make the entire sunburst. So I'll continue. Slip stitch in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. Slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, slip stitch in the remaining 3. Again slip stitch in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, slip stitch in the remaining 2 chains. Again slip stitch in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook and slip stitch in the remaining 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Slip stitch in the next stitch, again 1, 2, 3 and 4 chains, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook and slip stitch in the next 2 chains. I hope by now you are familiarized with the pattern. So continue the same pattern till you complete the entire round. Now once you reach the last smaller one, now since we have started with the longer spoke, we are going to end with the smaller one. So I'll end it the same way, slip stitch in the next stitch. Now we are done with all the stitches. We have completed all the way around. So now we'll do a slip stitch at the base of the first spoke that we made to give it a even look. Just do a slip stitch and then fasten off the thread, secure the end. That's it. We are done with the entire sunburst. Now just shape it a little with your fingers. If you want to give it a more nice and firm shape, then you can also apply some fabric stiffener to it. You can use a spray starch or even a liquid starch. That is entirely up to you. So here we are done with this. Now let us see how to finish it. Now in order to finish, we just need to weave in one end because the other end is already inside. So I'll just thread it in the tapestry needle. Oops. Now first thing is just pass the thread so that it goes to the back of the motif. Now I'll just pass it through the stitches here. I'll just go one time all the way around so that it is nice and secure and the end of the thread does not pop out when I'm using the earring. So it is always a good idea to spend a little extra time finishing or weaving in the ends, because that will save a lot of time later when you are actually using the project, and also it will save a lot of frustration, trust me. I've done that, not properly weaving in the ends, and they keep coming out after every wash and after every use, and it is very difficult to weave them in later. So now I've gone one time around, so now I'll just cut it. So your motif is ready. Now in order to make it into an earring, we just need to attach the earring hook. Now you can attach the hook to the smaller spoke or the bigger spoke. I have attached to the bigger one, so for this one also I'll attach it to the longer one. So just open your earring hook and put it in the long end of one of the longer spokes and just close it again. That's it, done. So that's about it. It is a very simple and super quick project. You can do it in different colors. So for summer I prefer yellow, so I've done it in yellow. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you really liked what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want more such tutorials or any kind of hints and tips on crochet, I have a Facebook community. Please do click on the link that is provided in the description and join my Facebook community and stay connected, and we all can learn and grow together as crocheters. So happy crocheting. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.